Now he's asked us to do some modifications to the car, and I don't tend to get involved with modifying cars anymore. Carbon fibre? Carbon fibre. Carbon fibre.
Lots of poo is coming out of me.
Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to the channel, thank you for joining me. Today's a little bit of a different one. So we've just sold a Jaguar F-Type to a bloke. Really nice car. I know the car because I bought it from the guy that does the removal stuff next door, so I kind of know the history. It's lovely, etc. And this is the guy that, if you watched one of our previous videos, literally came in and went, I'll have it. He's a lovely bloke. Now he's asked us to do some modifications to the car, and I don't tend to get involved with modifying cars anymore. I'm past it, it's not for me. We ignore the fact that I've got that Subaru on the ramp, I don't know if you can see it, that stands me at probably the cost of a terraced house. Anyway, I don't modify anymore. However, for this gentleman, we are going to do it. So we've ordered a body kit for it from Maxton Design. This isn't a plug, this is just, for me, probably one of the best kits you can get. So that's now turned up. The car is in the detailing bay, so we're going to have a quick look around it and just see what needs to go where. That's Callum, he's back off holiday. Hi Callum. Hello. And this is what the showroom looks like at the moment. So we are really, really well stocked. And we've got to say a big thank you to a lot of the subscribers for that. We've been buying your cars and we're loving them. So thank you. And this is a rather nice Porsche 911 that I've been driving for a bit. And then outside, you'll see we've got other stuff going on. We've got the X5 that's just going through prep. That's a video that people keep asking for. It's on its way to you soon. But this is the Jaguar in question. It's going to walk into the detailing room now. Hi, Callum.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. So just a quick walk around the car so you can see what we're doing. So the guy's asked for a front splitter. He's asked for side skirts. He wants to put some wheel spacers on here, which we're going to do for him, I think. I don't think it needs much, but he wants them. And then the rear glass we're getting tinted as well. So we've got a tinter on his way down, doing that. And then he wants the rear lights tinting as well. So we're going to do that for him. And then, hi Cal.
Hi.
Cal's back from holiday. How was it?
Oh, amazing.
Any big news?
Nah, not much. Only got engaged.
All right, nothing major then.
No, carry on.
I'm lucky. Right, Maxton Design. So this stuff we've ordered on eBay. I've used Maxton Design stuff before. Callum, you're fairly...
Yeah, I'm confident with it.
this.
How it all works.
So let's see what's in the boxes. Right, Cal, what have we got? Front splitter.
Front splitter. And look at it. Maxton's packing kit. We even got branding on it.
They do it properly.
They do it well, don't they?
You see how well we could promote your products, Maxton, if you send them for free. So it has been machine polished. We've done that process now. That's all sorted. The guy's wanting ceramic coating on it, so we're going to do some coating for him. And then this is the Maxton Design kit. We are unboxed.
Whoa.
And have everything that we need, don't we? So this is a front splitter, if I was a betting man. Oh, it comes with a fitting kit as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything there.
It's not the cheapest stuff in the world, Maxton, but I do think it's good quality gear. I'll let you open that.
I did wonder what you
And we'll have a quick look at the stuff that we've got unboxed. Ooh, fancy. Is it gloss? Tell me it's gloss black.
Yeah, it's got black.
Why is that scratched?
It's got a film on it.
Oh, it's got a film on it. I know. Done this all the time, mate.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is do a little bit of a film, just watching the kit go on. Sounds about a little time lapse for you on a Monday evening. So here we go. Jag's going in the air. Now we've got some car storage ramps in here, but they are utterly pointless for anything other than storing a car. And you can't service a car, you can't get underneath them. Anyway, waste of time. But they do look cool. So we're on about putting a ramp in here because whenever we do something like this, it's always in the middle of the showroom, axle stands and jack job. And it just looks a bit unprofessional. Anyway, Callum's on it. He's had to take the old front splitter off. So I was worried about this because they've kind of got like a little lip on the front of a Jag. And they always seem to catch. There's a certain part of the journey on the way home whenever I drive an F-Type and it catches. So I was worried about adding something onto it. Anyway, as it would turn out, you take it off. So it comes with all the bolts, threw it on, nice, simple and easy, and then we're on with working on the back of the car. That's me coming down to let him know all the bits he's missed. And then back in my office. I really am not helpful at all. On with the back of the car. Now this was the hardest part of it because the holes, although are showing on the splitter, on the diffuser, they're not pre-drilled. And you've got to line it up with the existing holes in the rear bumper. So anyway, Callum's on with that. This is the previous owner that's turned up. This is Anthony. Really nice guy. He loved the car. He didn't want to sell it, but his missus was making a little bit of noise about the fact he had a sports car and we're coming into winter, wanted to get out of it, so he came on to me. Anyway, he's a bit gutted. We told him we're going to be doing some bits to it. He's come down to have a look at it and he's, a little bit upset about that. Anyway, so Callum is paid patiently working away in the background, bless him. Then the next chap that walks in, I get this, oh, there he is, finance guy, is Rob about? Then Callum has to make an excuse as to why I'm not about. People just, I don't know what it is, they seem to think that if they just drop in, they're going to sell you something. And we've got a really nice process now for not selling to people. We say no. Anyway, he's on with finishing it. This is the side skirts. We thought it was going to be the hardest bit. Turns out it was the easiest bit. We were worried about getting axle stands in the way, etc. It was a few bolts, you work your way down, and the car is now going to hit the floor, back into the detailing booth. Oh, yes. Body kit is on, and that is looking absolutely mega. So Callum is some boy. Took a few hours, but it's on, and I really think it kind of completes the look of this car, to be fair. Actually, it goes around at the back as well. Unfortunately, we've got some debris from the X5 because we're going to halfway through jobs, but that is looking absolutely mega. Tints are done. They look good. The rear lights are tinted as well. They look good. This is starting to look like quite a bonny thing. We're getting excited. Now, the guy's pushing to collect it on Saturday. We are on Thursday, and we need to ceramic coat it, which is why it's back in here now. And then we have got to get the wheel spacers on. And I genuinely think those wheel spacers are going to be a game changer on this. So Cal's going to be on with ceramic coating that now. I'm actually on a podcast now, so I need to disappear off back into my hole. I'm on with Shifting Metal and a couple of other guys. That'd be good. Nice way to just vent your anger in the morning. And then we have got the X5 that's getting its wheels done as well. So kind of crossing over two videos here, but that's the X5. You'll be aware of this one. This is one that's got the worst paint in the world. It's also got a couple of wheel edges that need sorting, so look at that. Oh. So, Jag to do, X5 wheels to sort. I'm going to be up there doing a podcast, and then we're going to come down at lunchtime, and hopefully we're going to have a coated Jag by then. So Callum loves a ceramic coating job, and I know why he does, because he gets to put the product on, stand by his phone for a minute and scroll through Facebook and then go again. Anyway, it's actually quite a nice job. It's really therapeutic. It just takes ages, and we do it in this controlled environment because that way you don't get any dust, any other debris, anything like that, and you know exactly where you're at the car. So this takes about 3 or 4 hours. However, it is probably the best thing you can do to a car as long as you're going to take care of it, and this is what it looks like when the job has been completed. So now on to the final piece of the puzzle, which is getting these wheel spacers on, Cal. So you're back on jacks, aren't you, mate? It'd been easier if it was all here at the same time. The kit looks absolutely mega, and the coating looks the absolute nuts. He's going to be super pleased with this car. So the customer's coming for this in about 2 or 3 hours' time. So obviously, we're just finishing it off now. We've tried to get some spacers from a Jag specialist, and they never emailed me the bloody numbers through. So we've bought these. Oh, good, they are hub-centrics. From Precision. Has it got all the bolts with it?
Well, it's got.
Yeah,
Put it on.
that's fine. Cool. Yeah. Mega, 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 mega. So, final job is going to be spacing this up. And I have got the wonderful job now, in the interim period, of driving this motorbike, which is an absolute weapon. I say driving. Riding's probably the formal term for it. I've got to take this back up to a customer who was, long story short, we've done a bit of business with him. He's a really nice bloke. We were selling this bike for him, but he's saying he wants to make the most out of the weather and get some more rides in. Looks distinctly rubbish out there. So I'm now going to ride this absolute beast up to his house and drop it off. So I'm going to get cladded up. I'm going to put my gear on next. And I've got, obviously the only helmet to purchase would be carbon fibre. Because men. Carbon fibre? Carbon fibre.
Lots of poo is coming out of me. Oh, how do you start it?
Yeah! 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 Good luck! Oh! Bye-bye, Rob.
It is complete. With, oh no, watch. With about half an hour to spare, the customer is on his way down. And I know it's bias, I know because we've done this. I've done a very good job of directing this, haven't I, Callum? Yep, directed very well. I think it looks the business. I think it is done subtly, sympathetically, but absolutely transforms the way the car looks. So we're about 600 quid into parts here, 100 quid in spacers, rest of the money on the kit. Obviously, there's some time involved in doing it. I've got to apologise for the helmet hair. I've just had my absolute backside fall out all the way up to Denham on that bike. Would not recommend a Triumph Speed 1000 in slippery conditions with a novice. Anyway, I survived it. Look, the customer's not seen it yet. I can only imagine he's going to be absolutely buzzing. I stopped showing him photos halfway through. When we got to ceramic coating, I just sent him a message saying, that's it now for photos, mate, because I want you to see it when you get here. I don't think there's a thing I'd change on this car now. Have you not seen the back? Have you seen? Look at the back. Oh, it's arousing. So the customer was worried about whether or not the rear diffuser was going to work. But I said to him, look, you've got other options that you can go for here. For me personally, I think the lines of the side skirts are going to pull into the diffuser perfectly, and it has done. It's just a perfect line all the way down. Always a nice angle, Cal. It's ceramic coated, so he's going to come in and have a little lesson on what he needs to do to take care of it. There we have it. Jaguar F-Type 3-litre V6 supercharged, now on spacers, Maxton design kit, tinted at the back. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing if you already have done. Plenty more stuff going on, although it is quiet at the moment. But we've just sold another car. We've sold a 3 Series, so the pressure is lifting a little bit. We've just sold that 4 Series as well. That's going out to trade. So it's starting to move. I get the keys to the house on Friday. So Callum's going to get some wallpaper stripping done, aren't you, mate? Until next time, thanks again for joining me. Really cool video. Really pleased with this. Cheers.